Hello and welcome to First Chapter Friday. This week I'm going to read from The Thing About Jellyfish by Allie Benjamin. It is a realistic fiction. It's kind of on the sadder scale, about a girl whose best friend died. So here we go. Ghost Heart. A jellyfish, if you watch it long enough, begins to look like a heart beating. It doesn't matter what kind. The blood-red Atolla with its flashing siren lights, the frilly flower hat variety, or the near-transparent moon jelly, Aurelia aurita. It's their pulse, the way they contract swiftly then release, like a ghost heart, a heart you can see right through, right into some other world where everything you ever lost has gone to hide. Jellyfish don't even have hearts. Of course, no heart, no brain, no bone, no blood. But watch them for a while, and you'll see them beating. Mrs. Turton says that if you lived to be 80 years old, your heart would beat 3 billion times. I was thinking about that, trying to imagine a number that large. 3 billion. Count back 3 billion hours, and modern humans don't exist. Just wild-eyed cave people, all hairy and grunting. 3 billion years, and life itself barely exists. And yet, here's your heart doing its job all the time, one beat after the next, all the way up to 3 billion, but only if you get to live that long. It's beating when you're sleeping, when you're watching TV, when you're standing at the beach with your toes in the sand. Maybe while you're standing there, you're looking at sparkles of white light on dark ocean, wondering if it's worth getting your hair wet again. Maybe you notice that your bathing suit straps are just a little too tight on your sunburned shoulders, or that the sun is too bright in your eyes. You squint a little. You are as alive as anybody else right now. Meanwhile, the waves keep rolling over your toes, one after another, like a heartbeat. Almost you can notice or not. And the elastic is digging in. And perhaps what you notice more than the sun or the straps is how cold the water is, or the way the waves create hollow places in the wet sand beneath your feet. Your mom is off at your side somewhere. She's taking a picture, and you know you should turn to her and smile. But you don't. You don't turn, you don't smile. You just keep looking out at the sea, and neither of you knows what matters about this moment or what's about to happen. How could you? And the whole while, your heart just keeps going. It does what it needs to do, one beat after another, until it gets the message that it's time to stop, which might happen a few minutes from now, and you don't even know it. Because some hearts beat only about 412 million times, which might sound like a lot, but the truth is, it barely even gets you to 12 years. So this goes on, and the main character in this story, her friend dies, but they were in the middle of a fight and they never get a chance to make that. So she's always been really good about knowing facts and retaining figures. And so she always kind of can recall those, and she kind of puts that into position with the stuff she doesn't know and can't understand about the world, like how her 12-year-old friend has just died. So it's a really good story, but you might want to read it with a box of tissues. We do have this in our library, and they have it at most public libraries, and as always, you can buy it on your own. So I hope you enjoy. Bye.